I was just sitting there and this little thing started to slither up my leg.
And so you're saying it went into your...
Yeah.
He found it awkward that he actually enjoyed the pleasurable sensation.
What is pleasurable about having a legless lizard crawl inside of your pee-pee, dude? A little hippie man's was sitting there meditating in the middle of the woods trying to unlock his chakra, and then some lizard decided to come up and crawl inside of his pee-pee, and he was just like, yeah, you know, this is cool. Look, bro, I'm not some ancient Tibetan monk who knows everything about unlocking your chakras and becoming your true self, but I highly doubt that the path to enlightenment involves letting small animals crawl up inside of you.
Getting sick of constant negativity, searching for some clarity. Try to switch my mind around, reversing the polarity and scuttle.
Anyways, how's it going, broskies? It's your boy Lofi here. Hope you guys are all having a great day. You know, I'm feeling pretty good myself because I found this insane video of a guy who let a lizard crawl up inside of his pee-pee hole. Not even joking, okay? This comes from this series about people who had crazy incidents that sent them to the ER, and yeah. That's what we're going to be looking at today. So if you guys could drop a fat like on this video and subscribe if you're new, I would really appreciate that. Anyways, all that aside, let's get back to this hippie deciding to unlock his chakra by letting an animal slither up inside of him.
Just tell her you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Eventually, he tells me that he's there because he hasn't been able to urinate all day.
Yeah, I imagine it might be kind of hard to pee whenever you have a lizard inside of your bladder. Mans is really trying to pour one out with the cap still on. Like, what does he think was gonna happen whenever that thing just slithered up inside of him? Like, oh yeah, I'll just pee it out later. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's like pooping, but from the other side. Yeah, it went in easy. It'll come out easy. Now look at you. You're sitting inside of the emergency room with a small animal inside of your glizzy wizzy. Doesn't feel good, does it?
So what I'll need to do, since you're having a little bit of trouble urinating, is swab the inside of your...
There's no need.
Look, dude, unless you straight up tell the doctor, hey, yo, so there's kind of might be like a reptile inside of my bladder right now, then they're not gonna know what's going on. You're gonna shove the little cotton swab inside your pee-pee hole, the little lizard's gonna chomp on it, they're gonna yank it out, and then it's gonna hurt like a bit. Yeah, it's not gonna be a very good fun time, my dude. You might as well just go ahead and tell her now what's going on.
I cannot believe you.
So now the wife is just in an uproar. She's very angry. She thinks that he cheated on her.
I mean, technically, he kind of did cheat on her. Even though it wasn't with, you know, another human being, you know, I guess it technically kind of counts. Yo, ladies out there, if your man cheats on you with his pet gecko, alright, does that count? Or, I actually want to know. Let me know in the comments. Because other than the fact that PETA would be after him, I don't think you would want to be in a relationship with a guy who's, screwing his freaking lizard.
So I came in the room to swab his urethra. Okay, Sean, I'm here to do the urethral swab, so I'm gonna need you to just lower your pants a little bit for me.
He's probably heard that a lot lately.
Dude, this is my biggest fear as a guy. Like, I know that someday, like, whenever I get to be, like, 40, 50, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor, they're gonna have to check out my stuff and put, like, a swab down my pee-pee hole. But at least I know whenever I get mine checked out, I'm not gonna have some lizard creature stuck inside of me, dude. Like, you have to be missing a couple of brain cells, or maybe even all your brain cells, to just think to yourself, you know what's pretty cool today? I'm gonna, let Ringo the lizard just slither up inside of me. Yep, yeah, that's cool.
The urethra, which is the hole where, you know, they're going to urinate from, was widened. It was something I've never seen before.
One question. How do things even go up inside of there? I'm a guy. I have a glizzy wizzy. I have never even thought about having anything go up inside of there when things are supposed to just come out. Look, bro, I don't know what your dealer's been giving you to smoke, but you might need to chill out on it a bit because, you're not thinking right, my dude. Okay, you need to collect your thoughts together and come to think, maybe I shouldn't let lizards up inside of me.
Once the wife left the room, the patient kind of relaxed a little bit and said to me that he hasn't been totally upfront and that he has some information that he wanted to tell me.
I wonder what that could be. Like, actually, I am so confused as to why this guy is in such immense pain. Like, as a fellow brother, okay, I don't want to see another one of my fellow men in pain, okay, especially down there. What's going on, bro? Talk to me.
Really? You feel that was a valiant effort?
So now he tells us that his wife has been kind of hard on him lately.
Hold up, you're telling me that this guy decided to go in the middle of the woods, find the Geico gecko, and screw it because his wife didn't think he was doing a good enough job in bed? Yeah, I need to hear a little bit more about this, bro. This can't be it. There has to be more to this.
Baby, you were honored.
No, I was not. I was bored.
which
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That's the worst feeling in the world. Having experienced this myself in the past, where like she's just like, yeah, you know, that was chill, but you know, it wasn't really that great. It's just like a huge hit to your ego. I guarantee you, this guy got really depressed, smoked a fat blunt, was chilling in the woods, and looked at the gecko and was like, dang, man, bro, this lizard looking kind of thick. Ha ha ha.
he has been told by her that he's not adventurous enough in the bedroom.
So I just got this idea that I can unlock my more natural state of being.
Yeah, this is why being a hippie died out, because hippies do stupid stuff like this, okay? I understand wanting to smoke weed, okay, that's cool, go smoke weed, you know? If it's legal in your state and you're the legal age, have fun. But the entire hippie lifestyle leads to insanely problematic things like this, okay? This guy tried to unlock his entire hidden being or his full potential by, I don't know, screwing the Geico gecko. Like, that's not how that works, dude. Maybe go in the hyperbolic time chamber, okay? Get your key unlocked by Super Kami Guru, but, you know, don't go around touching lizards.
He was out on the hills behind their house that day, naked.
Yeah, that was your first problem. You shouldn't be frolicking around in the middle of the woods naked, okay? I get it, Adam and Eve were naked, but then Eve ate the apple and screwed over the entirety of mankind, so, yeah, now that's not cool. I'm honestly surprised that this guy didn't get an entire snake up his butthole, seeing as the fact that he was running around the entire forest naked like a homeless crackhead on LSD. This entire situation is your fault, my dude. Unlucky.
Being with nature is how he told me, and that a legless lizard had kind of slithered over him.
Hey, little guy. What's your name? I'm Sean.
Bro, Mans is out here naked in the middle of the woods talking to legless lizards, okay? Yeah, he was definitely on some psychedelics. Nobody runs around the middle of the woods naked while talking to animals when they're sober, okay? This guy took like 3,000 gallons of liquid LSD, smoked 2 blunts and a pound of crack, and next thing he knew, there was a lizard inside of his pee-pee.
So I was just sitting there and this little thing started to slither up my leg.
And so you're saying it went into your...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I knew this was gonna be kind of on the weird side whenever these 2 hippie people showed up. Like, I understand wanting to do things a little bit more of a natural way and getting more in tune with your side of nature, okay? Like, I completely understand that. But in order to get in touch with nature, you don't need to let nature inside of you, okay? I think that's gone a little bit too far when you've gotten to that point.
He found it awkward that he actually enjoyed the pleasurable sensation. And the next thing he knew, it got scared. So you're telling me that the lizard went into your...
Yeah.
So Mans was just sitting there meditating like, home, home. Oh my god, look at this little lizard. Oh, ooh, that feels kind of good. Oh my god! And just let it happen. He didn't think to grab his things, maybe squeeze it and rip it out. Like, yeah, that would hurt, okay? But 1, 2, 3, let it rip. Okay, that's what Beyblade taught me. Use those skills.
What's going on in there?
There was, in fact, a legless lizard in his bladder.
Yeah, okay, real question though. How the actual fuck are they gonna get this out of him? Are they gonna get one of those like little claw machine things, put it up inside of his pee-pee hole and just like, you know, do a guessing game like, oh, this feels about right, and then yank it out and hope they don't pull out some important stuff? Because I don't think that there's any other safer way to do it, because if they cut open his pee-pee, I don't think he's gonna be able to ever use it again. Rest in peace to our fallen comrade. He will be missed.
I don't think that I really believed that there was a lizard inside of him until I saw that. Anybody who looked at the x-ray would feel a little shudder just looking at it, because
I like how they all turned around at the same time and just looked at him like he's an absolute dumbass, because, well, he is. Look, no offense to any of my hippie viewers out there, any hippie people that might see this, but don't go in the middle of the woods naked, okay? I don't care if you're going on some soul-searching LSD trip. It's not a good idea. Unless you want an entire snake up your butthole, just don't do it.
the urologist, Dr. Bordet, will be coming in any minute. He's going to be explaining the cystoscopy procedure that he's going to do.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that word. That's a big, scary word, okay? I don't even know how to say it. I just tried to record myself saying the word like 5 different times, and I couldn't. Alright, this is turning into a big, funny, haha lizard inside of man into an actual horror film, okay? Like, literally, if a bunch of females decided to get together and make a horror film that would scare the absolute crap out of men, this would be it, okay? Things crawling up inside of our pee-pee holes while we sleep is literally the scariest thing.
So that's where we call our consultant friends, the urologist, to come help us out.
Nope, I'm done. I'm done. That's too much. I can't do this anymore. That thing, that thick tube, that's like one of those thick pencils that they gave to the special kids in elementary school because they didn't know how to write right, okay? That's how thick that thing is, and it's going to go inside of him. Inside of his oh my god, no. Dude, just the absolute look of horror on this guy's face right now, okay? I have that same look on my face. You can't see it, but this is exactly what I'm doing right now. It's just, I can't imagine seeing something that big go inside of me, okay? Either hole, alright? Like, unless it's a Twizzler going in my mouth, okay? Nothing that thick should be inside of me. But I like how the girlfriend looks kind of interested. She's like, man, this is gonna be kind of fun to watch. She's like, she's kind of into it, dude. Why women are obsessed with men being pegged in either hole, I have no idea why, okay? Somebody please tell me why this is a thing. I don't understand it. It's really weird and disturbing.
It has a camera on it, and so it actually is very flexible, and so it allows them to go up into the urethra, into the bladder, where they can look around with the camera.
So they're just gonna dive into his urethra, pull up into his bladder like it's Subnautica, and be like, alright, time to catch the right creature. The fact that they have specific tools for situations like this lets me know that this is not the first time, okay? How many guys are getting stuff stuck inside of their pee-pees for them to have to develop tools for these specific situations? Guys, this is why women think most of us are stupid, okay? Because we let stuff like this happen. Like, come on, bro. Like, we're smarter than this. Fellas, make sure to go up to your other friends today and tell them, hey, don't put things inside your pee-pee hole, alright? It makes us look stupid.
I saw the patient after his operation. Don, how are you feeling?
He's doing much better, thank you.
Yo, honestly, I'm really glad my boy made it, alright? I didn't think he was gonna make it out alive. Because, man, the scariest thing is when anything's wrong with your downstairs, dude, because, like, that is our livelihood, okay? We use that on a daily basis. When we're sad, we whack the meat. When we're happy, we whack the meat. When we're bored, we whack the meat, okay? Anytime, we're just willing to whack the meat. So if he doesn't have the ability to whack the meat, I honestly don't know what he would do, okay? I don't know what I would do. It's such an important part of our lives, okay? Without the meat, we are nothing.
Excellent. Well, as soon as we get you rehydrated and your kidney function returns to normal, you'll be able to go home.
Did it make it, doctor? The lizard?
Oh, Sean, I'm afraid it did not. He was very disappointed about this.
So you're telling me that this man had a legless lizard crawl up inside of him and tried to just destroy his insides and he wanted it to live? Look, bro, I get the whole vegan hippie thing, you don't like harming animals, but bro, this thing tried to kill you, alright? I guarantee you that if a bear is trying to murder you and you had a gun, you would shoot at it. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this, smash a fat like on it, and if you're new, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. The moral of this story is, don't be a hippie, because if you're gonna be a hippie, you're gonna get in a relationship with another hippie, and then they're gonna tell you that you're bad at sex, and then that's gonna cause you to wander naked in the middle of the woods and get an entire snake up your butthole, and let me tell you, that's not fun. Also, real quick, you guys should go follow me over on Twitch, alright? I'm gonna be streaming literally like an hour after I upload this video, so yeah, link in the description to that, but I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I've been Lofi. Peace out, my dudes.
Floating through the clouds, alerting emerges from beneath.